Hello and welcome. My name is Sean Lindberg and I'd like to welcome you to Motivate Cape Town. You know there are 3.4 million people in this city. Imagine if just 3% of those people were serious about their future. That would be a crowd of 100,000 people committed to being better and to making a positive difference in their community. But there's a problem. First of all, that 100,000 people, many of them don't even understand what their potential is. They have no clue of what they're capable of achieving. Have all the passion, energy, potential, but don't have the money to be able to afford coaching. That's one of the things I want to accomplish in Motivate Cape Town, and that is to overcome the unfair disadvantages of poverty. Because one thing is certain, that poverty of money does not mean the poverty of potential. So the first place that I would like to challenge pros like yourself, coaches, counsellors, consultants, anybody in the personal health and wellness, challenge you to take a more imaginative view of currency. Because somebody can afford your service, can afford an hour's worth of counselling or can afford to attend one of your courses, doesn't mean they're the best qualified to use that information. You see it all the time, I'm sure. People come on your courses or they come to counselling and you just know they're not going to use it effectively. You can give them as much as you want, but if there's a resistance to change, if they're holding back, you're not going to be able to use your expertise to accomplish the most. And then there are those people who walk into your course or into your counselling room and you just know they're hungry for what you have to feed them. That is for me the currency that we've got to be talking about in a part of what Motivate Cape Town is about. In June 2011, I entered the TEDx Stellenbosch City Africa Challenge. The challenge was, how do we create a more cohesive society? I believe that the answer to that is to give people hope, to find a way to transfer empowering knowledge to people who are worthy of it. And so I came up with a concept of peers, who are people like me who are looking for information, and pros who are people like you who've got a reserve of empowering knowledge and expertise. And what our goal was to bring you together, to challenge pros to contribute 2 hours a month to a structured training program of their design. Something that's within your passion, that to do is no work, it's no effort. And if you could be talking and helping people who are well qualified to receive that information, they're worthy of your information. The net result of this process is twofold. The first one is that if you give us a little, as Motivate Cape Town, we will promote you a lot. We will help you to grow your market by growing people. The second part of it is that the outcome of any of this kind of coaching and guidance must surely be better performance. If people perform better, some of those people will rise to a level, maybe quite quickly, where they can afford your service. Not only can they afford your service, but they understand the value of it. And that's what Motivate Cape Town is all about creating. It's about creating an inspiring and empowering learning space that can really make a difference. Thank you so much for listening.